Tripods. I've said a few times on this channel that tripods are kind of the least important bit of gear that you can get, and I still kind of stand by that, but sometimes it really does matter. If you're putting your camera into really important situations where you need to make sure that your tripod's going to do the job, or if you're backpacking or traveling and you need a tripod to go with you, yeah, there's a few things that actually matter. I didn't think I'd be making more tripod videos until FOTOPRO sent me this. This is the new Origin Plus carbon fiber travel tripod, and there's a couple really cool features that could make this tripod worth your time. A lot of my photography recently has been real estate photography, and that of course is all done on a tripod because even if you're doing flambient or HDR real estate photography, you need a good, reliable, steady tripod. So for that, there's a couple features on this that I really like. One is the shape of the legs. They're not a traditional round shape, they're more this hexagonal six-sided shape, and that allows it to compact up a little bit more tight. Another thing is that the flip locks go in the opposite direction, so it makes it kind of more natural to operate left-handed. But the most important thing that I really love about this tripod is actually found in the ball head. A lot of times for real estate photography, you're getting your tripod set level, and then you're making really fine adjustments left and right. Traditionally for that, you would loosen this little knob that allows it to swivel like this, but sometimes with real estate photography, you're putting your tripod into kind of goofy situations. Sometimes if I'm in a small bathroom, for example, or a small bedroom, I will raise one of these legs and set it up on a bathtub or on a little bookshelf or a chair or something, and it's kind of hard to get your tripod exactly level. If your tripod's not exactly level and you're swiveling this to align your shots, then you're going to be changing the angle of your camera. The really cool thing about this ball head is it doesn't just swivel on this part. You can lock that down. It doesn't just swivel by loosening the ball head. It also has this little lever right here that you can loosen that allows just the part where your camera is attached to swivel. So again, if you are on some weird angle and you're able to get your ball head level, you can make your little adjustments just right here. This might seem like kind of a small thing, but for real estate photography, I absolutely love this. A couple other features that I am all about is that everything has levers. There's no knobs. Like, these are released by a lever. All of your rotational things here, even this, it kind of looks like a knob, but it has two little grippy bits that you can actually grab. This is a lever, not a knob. And even your fourth leg on your tripod that can raise that center column is a lever right here. And that is so much better than any of those twisty locks that are found on some of the other tripods. So those are a couple things I love about it for real estate photography. Now for what I like about it for landscape photography. But one thing that can be kind of annoying with these four-leg tripod systems with the center column is if you want to lower your legs and shoot at a really low angle here, this center column is going to get in the way. Now, a lot of the other tripod manufacturers have dealt with this by including with the tripod a little center column, like a little 4-inch one, and you're expected to just keep that in the tripod bag. I don't know about you, but I don't even know where my tripod bags are that came with my other tripods. But FOTOPRO has solved this problem by having a built-in micro center post. Let me show you how to work that. If I extend the center post here, you'll see on this side is actually a built-in Allen wrench, which is really convenient because I also tend to misplace my Allen wrenches. And with that, you can loosen this screw, put your Allen wrench back in the little magnetic holder. Then you can remove completely this longer center column by pushing it down and insert, that was loud, this shorter center column. Bam, right there, tighten it up, Now you can have that flexibility of shooting with your tripod really low, just like that, and now your center column is not getting in the way at all. These are a couple of the features that I really love about this tripod. But I know most of you are following my channel not for real estate, not really for landscape, but more for astrophotography. So how does this hold up at night? Well, we're gonna go find out. There's beautiful blue sky and no moon tonight. So we're gonna be testing this out, but one thing I am really excited about is that on this center column, it does have this hook that you can hold weights off of. Now, a lot of the tripods come with these hooks, but I like this one so much better because it feels way more secure. On some of my other tripods, these bottom hooks on your center column have actually like unscrewed and fallen out, and I can't even find them anymore. So this seems like it'd be a much more secure way of suspending some weight and adding stability to the tripod. Another thing I love about it for night, it has this nice rubber grip that can really help, especially in cold weather. It's still winter here in Colorado. It's gonna be freezing out there tonight. And if you grab onto a tripod that doesn't have any sort of a grip here, yeah, it'll eat up your hand temperature really fast. And we're going to be testing out this new product from Move Shoot Move, which sits right on to the polar scope. On there you can attach a phone bracket, and this phone bracket can hold your cell phone and help you to get a rough polar alignment. So I'm going to be testing that out tonight, and we're going to be also testing out how stable and sturdy this little travel tripod is. Now, one thing I love about this ball head, I love how big this lever is. It's really easy to grab, and I can get everything pointed about in the direction I need it to. I can swivel this around to get my camera sitting right on top. Now, I love this option where I can just flip this lever and have the Arca Swiss plate be the only thing rotating. It gives you so much more fine control, where sometimes a ball head can be really clunky. This makes it so much nicer. If you've made it to this point in the video, please give me the thumbs up, comment your thoughts about what makes the perfect tripod for you, and hit subscribe to follow along with whatever I come up with next. There is one more thing I wanted to share with you guys that I love about this tripod before we wrap it up, and that is that FOTOPRO offers an optional quick release plate. With this plate, you can have the base of it just set into your Arca Swiss like normal, and then you can remove this little plate that can screw into the 1/4-20 thread on the bottom of your camera. This is really nice for any time that you're on the move and you don't want to always have your camera on your tripod, but you want a quicker and more convenient way of just snapping it into place. That is a really good option. So overall, I love this tripod. It has served me really well through everything I've asked it to do, and it held up perfectly at night. I was sitting up in kind of an icy driveway last night, and there was a little bit of wind, and the tripod held up perfectly. I got 100 shots at 30 seconds at 85 millimeters, and all of them were good other than one when I closed the flippy screen on my camera. It made a little shake, but that is not the tripod's fault. If you are in the market for a carbon fiber tripod, you're going to spend a little bit of money, but this one has been really good to me and I can't recommend it enough. If you'd like to pick up this tripod, it's available through the FOTOPRO website or through Amazon, and there's affiliate links down below. I will leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching, but hit subscribe if you want to see how that phone mount turned out with my Skywatcher Star Adventure. That is the next video that I'm going to get to editing.